Welcome guys in Best Player channel. Today we will see match in Dragon campaign, and I think this match was playing from one side only. Other side was not strong enough to play with them, and we see here the names and the players from the Alliance New Kingdom 33, and here we will see the Kingdom 360 SPU Alliance, the leader Emperor, and there is a lot of famous players and so strong players to see them, and we will see now them names, them power, and they are really most of them good guys, and I know I have some friends in them, and they are really good people. And as we see here, them power and how strong they are, and this is really so good team. And as we see here, they are too much too, a lot of players here, and the other team not that much. And the game beginning now. As you see, I'm sure we will see a lot of good reports and a lot of great reports and stats. And when I see them kills, I told myself what I am doing in this game. And this is KJ. He is so good guy, really. He is my friend too, and I really like to talk to him, and I like his castle power and his stats. He is so good player, and he know how he's playing. The team have a lot of nice people too. The other team, I don't know them from Kingdom 33. I didn't talk to them before. I don't know anyone from them, but they have only one player who have some strong stats, not too much, but he have a good stats, and he was jumping too much. As we see here in the report in front of us here, there is big difference between the stats. There is no compare. I can't compare between them because the Kingdom 360 stronger than them too much. Because that I see this match will be nice to compare your power, the non-spender, with spenders. When you see that video, you will know what you want as non-spender to do for help yourself to defend with the spenders. When spenders attack you, what you want to do, what's the wrong in your stats, what's the wrong in your enhancement, what you want to do in your castle. And this is as we see them power, and we will see so strong reports. As we see here, KJ did attack this guy solo, and he did destroy him really too much. And the kills of his inventory, he is using inventory. He is already max all the enhancement, and he have so good stats. The other guy, he is not strong enough. And as old Kingdom like 33, I was think they should be strong more than this. But the experience is so important more than spender. Maybe we can see someone spender, but he not have that experience to play. What makes him lose even if he attack with that strong castle? Because that I see with Kingdom 33 and non-spender, if I am in this kingdom for a long time, I think I should be more stronger than these reports. Because that I see there is no compare, and don't say, hey man, I am not spender or something like this. It's not about the spender, it's about knowledge. What you know about this game, how you can play, how you can do the work in your castle, what you want inside it, what the right for defense, what the right for attack. When you see these reports, you should learn from them. You see, have each kind of the troops have a lot of damage, a lot something like health, like defense, like attack. everything have research sense, have a lot of things you should think about it. And the only thing, the match is from beginning is ending. I didn't like to watch 2 hours without any fun, because that they just was really the other guy from the strongest guy in that alliance, and he was run. Yes, this guy, he was run too much. When they come to attack him, he is run again, and they was attack him solo. And in last, we will see in last, when they attack him too much again with rally, they did 2 rallies at him, and they did finish him in seconds. And he I think he is non-big spenders. He not big spender too, or he non-spender, because he in Old Kingdom, I think he did good job by his castle. And you should see everything in the spender stats and the non-spender stats, and you should learn from this. You should see what's the point from using inventory only, what the point from using what I want to work in this castle, what I want to work in my stats. If there is video will help, you will find this in same channel, in Best Pride channel. You will see what you want to do to improve your health, to improve your damage. If you have any question, you can ask in the groups, Best Pride group, Best Players group, in the channel, in the WeChat. You can ask me anytime about anything. I will help as much I can. And as we know here, the castle only, if you want just for defense, for example, you should have the mixed troops. Mixed troops is so important. And if we see the difference like this, I can't tell you why he lost, because it's so clear. He lost because there is a big difference between these stats and this stats. There's a big difference. So I can't tell you just look at this report how or why this defender did lose, because he is the stats and everything is clear for you. But if you want anything to know, if there are some players you find them so high stats but they still lose, and maybe if they got rally from so big players, they lose too much, you can ask him this time why this guy did lose or why I did lose. This is the point, why you did lose. And when you want to know, there is a lot of reasons what make you lose. Like if there is big difference in damage, maybe you find someone his attack thousands of percents, but he is not have high damage. He didn't work in his damage, he didn't work in his health. Sometimes mixed troops in your defense is so important too. So don't think just from one way. Oh yes, I have big defense, I have big attack, I have big health. But what about the damage? There is a lot of damage for each kind from your troops. Then use your stats, not just one thing. You should think about each point you have. For example, you have in inventory, you have create rate, you have create damage, you have receive damage, you have anti create damage. You have a lot of things. Okay, and same for the cleverly. You have dealt damage, you have charge damage, you have the cleverly damage, normal cleverly damage. You have a lot of things. You have create rate damage for them too. So you should know what you want, what's the best in your castle. And when you work, always work with inventory first, after that cleverly, after that archer, after that sage, and try to make them high with each other, not just work in two kinds and leave the other kinds. No, it's not good. You should work in everything, because everything when becomes so high with you and same near each other from attack or damage or everything, that will help you in defense also. And the mixed drops from first level until last level will help you to become have strong defense. And don't forget put your defensive damage or defensive damage taken, because these two so important for you. You should work on them and they will help you too much. And you should know your attacker stats too, because that will help you to know what you want to defend. You have to work in your enhancement for your troops. For example, for troops 11, they are so good in defense, they are so good also in attack, but not all of them. And when you see this report, you see these videos not just for, oh, it's fun to see people killed. No, you should see these reports, see these videos, because that will help you to understand what you want to do in the future. Because not meaning when you say I'm not a spender, that's not mean that you can't play. You can play. There is something named knowledge. If you have the knowledge, you can do what you can to do. Because we have maybe some people have many years didn't play, for many years play, and they didn't do anything like we see now. This kingdom is old and didn't lose so hard. I didn't like the match really with Kingdom 360 with Sapo Alliance. I prefer for them so high match more than this, because they are really good players. And the other team, good luck for them, good luck next time. And I will left you now to see what's happening here in the video and the reports, and you should try to focus on them. And don't always forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Let them watch the videos. I have teaching videos in the list. You will find it in the channel with some languages, and I hope you will like this and will help you. And thank you, and leave comment if you want anything to know anything. Leave comment about what you like to know. Leave comment if you want us do video teaching you something you don't know about it. Just we will be always here for you to help you, and good luck.